Don't appear to be cameras in the back. I wasn't really looking for them. Okay, so there's the lens of that one pointing this way.
Hang on the property, man. It's private property, not public.
Well, I'm just checking to see where the cameras are located.
Do it from the sidewalk, please.
Are you someone who assaulted a woman earlier today?
Nobody assaulted anybody.
Oh, I saw an assault on camera.
Can you do it from the sidewalk, please, off the property?
I want to see where the cameras are pointed.
Can we notify the police and have you arrested for trespassing?
Are you the man who assaulted her earlier?
Nobody got assaulted.
You do have are you wearing a baseball cap and you have a red goatee? Alright, so this camera looks like it should have captured the action. I wanted to let you know that the corporate office has been notified about the incident earlier.
Have a good day.
There's another camera, that one's pointed at the gas station, so that should be able to capture whatever was going on over here. And that camera looks like it's pointed this way. You guys still on the phone? Get my picture.
I'm not taking your picture.
Aww.
Yeah, bye.
I believe that man assaulted a woman here earlier because she was filming. So I came back. You are getting a picture. It was disgraceful what your boss did earlier. I hope you check out the video. It's on YouTube. It's on Freeman TV Raw, youtube.com/FR33MANTV Raw. If you look up Keene, Cumberland Farms assault, you'll find it. They must be capitalists. They kept saying private property. Hey, Tim. And Peter Bowers, it looks like. What's going on, man? Hey, how's it going?
What's going on?
Did you get a call about an assault here earlier? Okay, so about, I believe it was 10 a.m. My friend Manic was here. I wasn't here at the time, but she was standing over by where the red box is. I've watched the video. The video's already up on the internet. And there was someone who was screaming at her, and I believe they were at this pump, and they were filling up gas. And so she was, while she was being screamed at, she took out her camera and started recording them. And when she started recording them, the two women that were in the car said, "That's illegal, you can't do that." And one of them began running at her. Well, running, walking very briskly. And they came up and they actually assaulted her. You can see in the video, they lay hands on the camera and she's getting pushed. And then you hear someone else in the camera say, "Private property," as she's getting shoved. According to Manic, it was the store manager in here, the one with the goatee and the baseball cap, that had pushed her while she was being assaulted by someone else. So I'm doing my own independent investigation. I came to look at where the locations of the cameras were to see what would have been caught by the cameras. I've already contacted the corporate office of Cumberland Farms, and they said that they'll be sending a representative down to get a copy of that footage.
Okay. All right. Well, he doesn't want you videotaping on the property.
Okay.
So,
is that a company policy, or did he say if that was a franchise policy?
That's his policy right now, and he's in charge.
Okay, because when I talked to the...
certainly corporate can override that. They'll have to override it here, or have them communicate that to us. So he's in charge right here, right now. So at 4 o'clock, that's when they change. That could change.
Well, I have a question.
Okay, I'll get to the second one. So, you know, but that's his thing right now. So you're perfectly fine. Well, actually,
I actually don't know who owns it.
I don't know who owns this piece of curbing, but
I bet
think,
City of Keene put this one in.
I don't know. Cumbries might have, but
Well, they
either way,
seem to have the cement, whereas the granite, I think, is City.
That's true. True. So right here is fine. I don't know who. No one called about an assault, so I don't know anything about that.
Because I know if I was a store owner and I saw someone get assaulted, unless I was going to intervene, I would notify the authorities. But he not only intervened on the wrong side, on the side of the person that was doing the assaulting, and then he also doesn't want any documentation of what happened. I did call up the store before I called the corporate office and just asked if we could get a copy of the footage, and he was like, "Oh, you'd have to go through corporate for that." He said, "But if the police came down, we could just burn a DVD." So it was implied that, like, only if the police were involved would they actually look for that evidence.
When you say Manic, you're talking about
Mariah? Yeah. She goes by Manic usually.
Yeah.
But yeah, the video of her being assaulted is now up at Freeman TV Raw.
All right, well, I'll go watch it. I'll go watch it. You stay on this side until it gets ironed out and avoid any foolishness. And are they getting back? Do they have a time frame to get back to you?
They said within 24 hours.
Okay. All right. They're
It's a
corporate.
pretty good response if they're doing it.
Yeah, let me speak to this gal.
All
Thank
right.
you, kid.
Yep, you guys enjoy.
Okay.